Do you like toys? Big Bad Toy Store has toys. If you click the link in the description below and give them money, you too can have toys. Now watch my video. Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Storm Collectibles Ermac. So yes, here we have Ermac, another exclusive ninja figure. I hate the fact that several of these that they made were exclusives, but there's not much I can do about it. Ermac is the red ninja. He's got telekinesis and stuff, which is cool. So if you're trying to pick up all the ninjas, Ermac should certainly be on your list of things to get. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Ermac. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Now, while these figures are marketed as 1/12 scale, they are much bigger than anything else I see with that kind of marketing. They're about a head taller than a Marvel Legends figure, which are already pretty big for that kind of scale, and of course, much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Ermac. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. The bulk of the outfit is a black gi. There's not a lot of detail to it in terms of paint, but the sculpting is nice and it all looks very cloth-like. You get bare arms with some black bracers and little bands around the biceps. And then the padded armor over the chest, and the shin and knee pads are red. The chest part is rubber, so it doesn't inhibit articulation. And the shin and knee pads look kind of metal-y, and they've got rivets and stuff on them. Overall, I think it is a very nice sculpt and very accurate to the way it should look. Head sculpt-wise, you get the black cowl, which is a rubber piece over the top of the actual head. The facial features on the head you can't see very much of, but they're sculpted relatively well. You get some eyebrows and some green eyes. And then you get your mask. You have a flat cloth kind of mask from Mortal Kombat 1, and then the cooler, more sculpted mask from Mortal Kombat 2. Articulation-wise, you get pretty standard Storm Collectibles articulation. Double ball peg in the head, so you get really nice head and neck movement. Butterfly joint in the shoulders. Shoulders move up and down, in and out. Bicep cut. Double joint elbows. Wrist hinge and rotation. You get ball pegs in the chest and waist, so you get nice body movement there. Hips move in and out, forward and back, rotate around on the joint, double jointed knees, hinge, pivoting in the ankles, and a toe joint. So you should be able to get him into lots of nice ninja-y poses. Accessories-wise, you get a reasonable amount of stuff. You get 4 sets of hands and 1 solo hand. You get 2 fist hands, 2 flat palm hands, 2 open relaxed hands, 2 more grippy hands, and then 1 proper holding hand. I don't know why you only get 1 holding hand, that's kind of annoying. But otherwise, all the hands look really nice. They have sort of slight silver brushing on the back of them to make them look like metal plates that were painted black. And the hand detail is all hand-like. And Ermac comes with 2 of these telekinesis balls. They are green transparent plastic and wrap around his hand. Honestly, I feel like they probably make better force balls for Reptile than they do effects for Ermac, but whatever, they're kinda cool. And then you get this telekinetic choking effect, which can be wrapped around the neck of any of the other figures and used to make it look like he's hoisting them up in the air. And lastly, you get 2 of these ripped off arm effects, which can be plugged into the shoulder sockets of any other normal size figure from this line. Packaging wise, you get a pretty standard windowed box. Age 17 plus, Storm Collectibles 1/12 Action Series, big window, Mortal Kombat logo down there at the bottom, Ermac. And on the back you get some poses for the figure, pictures of their accessories, and a little description. As is generally the case, these are good for in or out of package display. And that about wraps it up for Ermac. So until next time, goodbye!